Hey, DJ Mikey, Mike in Direct Sound, and we are just a quick vlog. I don't know how this happened, actually. It was kind of a weird little day today. We had an event, actually. Last second little school show. I got a call from, I'm not sure, I think his name was Kevin. He was down in the LA area. Somehow he got double booked. Either didn't put it in his calendar or they didn't confirm with him or something. I don't know, not exactly sure what happened. But I guess the school called him and said, like, hey, where are you? And he's like, I'm in LA. And it's about 2 hours away from where I'm at. So I get this call. I don't know if he just Googled, DJ in Lancaster or what, but he ended up giving me a call and said, hey, I got double booked. I'm like, okay, no problem. When's the show? It starts at 3:15. No, 3:10. And it's 10 to 3 when he called me. So I said, it's going to take me 30 minutes to get over there. So I'm like, I was in the middle of getting ready for my event for tomorrow for the Princess and the Frog Sweet 16. And I was like, not, let me get back to you. So I called a couple helpers of mine. Nobody could help. So I called them back, and I'm starting to think about the kids. I'm like, hey, these guys are going to be, heartbroken if, they lose their school show or school dance. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just man up and throw my shirt on and head over there. So sure enough, and plus I didn't know if it was, kind of bullshit or, oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's, just bull or, whatever. So anyway, I fly on over to the school. It's about 15, 20 minutes away. Pull up, and it's a kind of a weird parking situation. There's kind of diagonal parking, and then the kids are dropped off, and then it's like a one-way type street. Well, I get there, and kids are getting picked up or whatever at school to go home, some of them, and so I had to do a loop through, and there was nowhere for me to park. So I had to do some four-wheeling with my lower truck and my trailer up on the curb and get over onto the school grass type thing to get in location. Now I only got a couple seconds of video of this little school dance, but I just thought it was really interesting. So anyway, I'm still kind of not sure what's happening. So I get over there, not quite sure how I'm gonna get paid. I just kind of showed up. It's kind of weird. So the Kevin here, he was on the phone. He's like, they're going to write you a check. Everything's going to be fine. First, I didn't have any idea what was happening. But so I get over there, and I walk up to the door, and the janitor's there. He opens the door, and there's music playing. I'm like, oh, I'm getting hosed, right? Well, I walk in, and there's a teacher with an iPod and a long cable going to their school audio system. And the kids are dancing, and they had a mirror ball going, and that was their light. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed my JBLs before I left, throw them in the back of my truck, because I wasn't really loaded and ready to roll. I was kind of, but I had to hook up my trailer. I had to do a couple of things. So basically I left. I got there at 3:15. I was set up at 3:30. The dance started at 3:10, so 20 minutes of iPod DJ, and then it only went till 5. So anyway, I get set up, 10 minutes, boom. I was up and running. Music was playing in 10 minutes. Kids had a great time. Threw a couple Revos up, and I had the mirror ball was there. So I'm like, I grabbed a couple movie heads, put them on top of my cases, and that was it. And I shot them at the movie heads or at the mirror ball and let them dance around. So the dance went really well. I haven't done a show in a few months. And I had a stack of CDs that I haven't categorized or put in my bags or anything like that. Completely lost in music, but I had enough to, do 2 hours, no problem. But always be prepared. Always be prepared. You never know what's going to happen. So, I've been doing this a long time. I should know better. But, and I have a show tomorrow, so I was getting ready to do all that stuff today to get ready for my show tomorrow. And believe me, you never know what's going to happen. So anyway, show went really well. School took care of me. Kevin got taken care of. Hopefully it all met his needs for the school, and hopefully his other show went good. I don't even know the guy, so maybe he can do a video response down here if he sees this video. But Basically, I think he just like Googled, DJ. So I don't know. He knew who I was, so I don't know if but the price for the school show was definitely way under what I normally charge. But like I said, I just want to take care of the kids. And if it was me on the other side of the phone trying to get somebody to help me out, I would, I'd just be begging, somebody help step up and help out. And that's what's good about this community, is people, help each other out. Look at all the support for Brian and everybody else. So, when you get that phone call and somebody needs your help, make sure you help them out. Okay, no matter, I don't care if it's a $10 show or whatever. Just get up. Step up, do the show, help them out, and you can't make gigantic money every time, but this was hopefully it wasn't it's an every time occurrence, but it just goes to show that the community's there to help out, and hopefully I did a good enough job for them. Like I said, it was last second, so a little tough. Anyway, I'll show you a little bit of clip of the school dance. Like I said, I just kind of turned the camera on, pan back and forth. I was by myself. I was trying to find music. It was a little tough. And, I haven't played shows by myself in a long time, so it's kind of weird. But now, like I said, I'm kind of downsizing a little bit. Got the JBL, just the 2 speakers, just to do smaller events at a lower cost if I need to. And so I figured I'd just bring 2 speakers and a flashy light, and pretty much what I did. And it worked out really well. Oh, and the JBLs, other than the bass, was kind of overdriving the bass a little bit. The red light was kind of flashing. But the volume, not the bass volume, but the speaker volume was really loud. I mean, there's plenty of speaker volume on the new JBL XL Eons. Great sounding speaker. I never really got a chance to get out in front, but I could tell by the bass bottoming out a little bit. And don't forget, I'm used to big double JBL stacks, so I like a lot of bass. So anyway, but it did okay. It was plenty loud. There was enough bass for the room. The cafeteria wasn't real big, but it was a couple hundred kids there, I guess, maybe, and it was all right. It sounds good. So anyway, take a look at the video. Tell me what you think. Wires were going freaking everywhere. I mean, I literally had 10 minutes to set up and just threw the stuff together with 100 kids around, just doing their thing. So it was a little tough, and but we got it going. The teachers are real happy, and the janitor at the end, he's like, "Hey, you did a great job." So anyway, it was a lot of fun. So right now I'm getting ready for my Princess and the Frog Sweet 16 tomorrow. Program some lights. I got to break out all my Eternal Lighting Flat Par Pros out of the boxes, get them programmed, and maybe I'll show you maybe I'll do a little video a little bit later for that. Also, we're breaking out the big 120 LEDs tomorrow. That's going to be amazing. Got to make a couple mounts for those to get those up in the sky, or however we're going to do that for tomorrow. I'm going to get there nice and early. Like I said, it's a friend of mine. It's a bridal coordinator that I used to work with a while back. It's her daughter's birthday, so I'm going to go over there and just take care of her, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I don't know. Anyway, DJ Mikey Mike, just a quick little, well, I don't know how quick. I'm never quick. Quick little school event here. Tell me what you think, and we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully that show tomorrow is going to be awesome. I'm thinking it's going to be. Hopefully the weather cooperates, and yeah, that's about it. But anyway, peace.